In the heart of our nation's capital, memorials to America's founding fathers stand tall for all to see. The history of these great men reach back in time to the very birth of our country, and their stories are known far and wide. But how do you tell the story of someone nobody knows?
We don't care about us being down here. We're not down here for glory. We're not down here to get respect for us. Our standard is perfection for them. We will teach you everything that you need to know on how to actually protect the tomb.
Just across the icy Potomac River, inside Arlington National Cemetery, the tomb of the unknown soldier rests atop a granite plaza, guarded by soldiers of the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment, the Old Guard. This sacred shrine is protected by these Sentinels 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, regardless of the weather.
You're a part of something bigger than yourself, and you don't realize this right now. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a very unique organization, and the only place in the Army you'll ever get to do this.
And understand that this is bigger than us. It has nothing to do with me. This is nothing to do with my accomplishments. It's everything to do with honoring those bodies that are interred.
The tomb is awesome. That's what you're coming down here to do. 15 minutes! You are the face of the Army. This is the pinnacle of the Old Guard. These are the best of the best.
I'm here to train you. At the end of it, I'm going to assess you. I'm going to look at you overall, your ability to be a soldier, your Army values, your uniform, your outside performance.
It's a long day, man. Trying to get out the door until you come down here and see exactly what these guys do in the daytime. There's a lot of work behind the scenes.
Over 16 million visitors tour Washington, D.C. annually, and roughly 4 million per year visit this tomb. The Sentinels that guard these crypts pursue and maintain the highest Army standards in order to honor the memory of unknown soldiers who died for their country as far back as the United States Civil War.
The Tomb Guard identification badge is on my right breast pocket. It's the least awarded badge in the military. It's sterling silver. It has 3 figures on it that represent peace, victory, and valor. There's been 601 Tomb Guard identification badges awarded since 1958.
Everybody knows this can get taken away at any point in time in your life, right? Whether you're in the military or not.
The Tomb Guard Identification Badge is the least awarded badge in the Army, and for good reason. Only 601 have been earned since 1937 because of the physically and mentally demanding training that soldiers must volunteer for to become a Sentinel.
You have to put every ounce of your energy, every ounce of your time into the job that you're doing out there. A nation is watching.
In due time, you will complete the training, and it's all based off of your ability to execute the task at hand. You want to get out there. You want to be outside. It doesn't matter if there's one person out there or 1,000 people out there. It doesn't matter. Being outside and getting to do our job, it's the best job I've had in the Army.
The sacrifice and dedication required to become a guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is awe-inspiring, and has only been the subject of rumor and myth until now.
We used to walk all the way from the barracks, go to the mess hall. I can remember on more than one occasion leaving the mess hall. You got your shoes in your hand, you got the bag on your shoulder, and look back and I could see the barracks, and look forward, you could see the cemetery. Barracks, cemetery, and be like, just one more day.
This documentary series will give the world a unique look inside the lives of this honorable brotherhood of soldiers, and for the first time in history, the public will get a chance to see the depth of dedication that Tomb Guards embrace to pay their respects to those who gave all for freedom.
I miss it, and I still miss it to this day. Every time I go out there and see the plaza and see the Tomb Guards guard the unknown soldiers, just brings pride to my chest.
There are times when you ask yourself, why am I going through all of this? But then when you get your first walk of that day, no matter how your day started, once you're out there guarding the unknowns, you walk out there and you know you're doing the right thing.